What's happening, world? What's happening, boxing heads and fight fans around the world? March Boxing back at it with my post-fight review for this WBA. Is it a regular title that Rob Brand holds? WBA got so many titles, man. Sometimes I get confused. In the room, regular, world. I think it's the world title. I don't know. Who cares? All I know is a second tier title for the WBA that Rob Brant holds after he had the massive upset on the man Ryota Murata. Well, in his first title defense, man, he looked. I thought this would be a more competitive fight. Actually, I was even tempted to put some money down on the Russian dude. You know what I mean? Khasan by whatever his name is. But Rob Brant, man, he stayed true to his game. Front foot like he's a pressure fighter like Jake LaMotta style, but the volume punching, man. The guy was overwhelmed for the first 6 rounds. You know what I mean? The man punches combinations. He was throwing right hooks, left hooks, straight right hands down the pipe. He was using his range. He was fighting from the outside, nothing on the inside. He kept everything from a distance and range perspective. And in the second round, man, he doubled and tripled up his jab, and he caught the man with an overhand right while the man Kazan was kind of ducking, trying to get out the way of them jabs. He got caught over with an overhand right. The man didn't protect. He ain't have his left hand protect his face. You know what I mean? To hold that left hand like a telephone, and that's how he got clipped and put down on the canvas in round two. And after that, the guy had occasional success, you know what I mean? But really and truly, it was hard for me to even give this guy any rounds, really and truly. That's why, in my opinion, it was an impressive first title defense for the man Rob Brant. I thought that, like I said, I thought the guy, the Russian guy, a guy who trains in Big Bear, California, he'd bring more to the table than actually what he did. Um, the man is a relentless body puncher from film that I have watched of him, but tonight he was reluctant to throw that body shot because of getting clipped over the top with straight right hands, double and triple jabs, right and left hooks, and that's what Rob Brant did tonight. You know what I mean? In round four, excuse me, round 11, Rob Brant gets another knockdown. He angles, straight left hands like a lead power jab, straight right hands behind it, wide right hooks, and they all caught the guy. And eventually, he got clipped and put down with a straight right hand. Boom, he goes down, starts leaking. You know what I'm saying? The man's leaking from his nose, and as soon as he gets up, Rob Brant puts a 1-2 on his ass. Free jumps in, stops the fight. Rob Brant retains and packed the house to watch Rob Brant. You know what I mean? I think this guy Rob Brant, with his power, I'm not gonna say he's a massive power puncher, but he's a high volume puncher. You know what I mean? This relentless throwing punches from all angles, and every single minute he takes no break. And I think the training change with Eddie Mustafa Muhammad, I think is paying dividends. You know what I mean? I definitely rate Eddie Mustafa Muhammad over Derrick James, who was his former trainer. You know what I mean? What can we say about Derrick James? He had a good year in 2018. Excuse me, 2017, but 2018, a lot of his fighters got found out. Guys like Jamel Charlo. You check it. Now we'll see if Errol Spence can maintain the fort and carry on what he was doing as far as his coach um, James, whether he was Derrick James, whether he can continue that streak on with Errol Spence, because Errol Spence has been looking like the truth, unlike guys like Jamel Charlo. But that's neither here nor there. Rob Brant, I think he had to leave that camp because he wasn't getting the attention he needed. Eddie Mustafa Muhammad at the moment doesn't have no high-profile fighters, but Rob Brant, he's looking for that title shot. He's looking for that life-changing money. He's actually the mandatory winner for the winner he's actually the mandatory winner of Canoli, but he'll be the man. You're not really a world champion, and regular world title, whatever. Continue on to the next one. Be Marsh Boxing.